Okay, let's multiply by the LCM of all three denominators, which has to have a 2 and an x, and an x minus 4. So we distribute this to every term in the equation, multiplying both sides of the equal sign and distributing it to every term. And we end up with, first of all, the x minus 4's cancel out. So that leaves me with 12 times 2x, which is 24x, then the minus. 2 divides into that, canceling out the 2, so we're left with the 7 times the x minus 4. And here the x's cancel, so you're left with 11 times 2, which is 22, and times x minus 4. Now distribute. Negative 7x distributes through the parentheses here, and 22 distributes through the parentheses over there. So we get 24x minus 7x squared plus 28x equals 22x minus 88. Okay, let's combine like terms. We have negative 7x squared, and then plus 24x's plus 28x's. That adds up to 52x's. And that's equal to 22x minus 88. Let's bring the stuff on the left to the right so that we'll have a positive number of x's. Add 7x squared to both sides. Take away 52x's from both sides. And we have 0 on the left. On the right we have 7x squared. And negative 52x plus 22x is negative 30x minus 88. And all we have to do is factor that. Okay, so let's attempt such a feat. For that to factor, we're looking for two numbers whose product is 7 times 88. 7 times 88. Now 88 is 8, which is 2 to the third, 2 times 2 times 2 times 11. 8 times 11. And the difference is 30. First of all, notice that 30 is an even number. Therefore, the 2's have to split up. Because if all the 2's stayed together, we wouldn't have a difference that could be even. So let's put 2 of them here, which is 2 times 2 is 4. The other 2 is there. Now we just have to figure out where to put the 7 and the 11, so that the difference is 30. That's a pretty big difference. Let's see. Let's see. Is this possible even? If we put the 7 over here, 7 times 4 is 28, and then 11 times 2 is 22, the difference of 8, so that's not going to work. If we put the 11 over here, that's 44 then. 11, that's 44. And the 7 over here, this is 14. They have a difference of 30. Those are the two numbers, 44 and 14. 44 and 14. So, let's rewrite the middle term using those numbers. So this is equal to 7x squared minus 44x plus 14x minus 88. Because negative 44 plus 14 adds up to negative 30x's. And we've rewritten the middle term using these two numbers. And now we can use factor by grouping to finish up the factoring and to finish solving this equation. So we can factor out x out of the first two terms, and that's 7x minus 44. Then you know it's got to be a 7x minus 44 over here also. So we had to factor out a plus 2. 2 times 7x is 14x, and 2 times negative 44 is negative 88. Now we can factor out this greatest common factor of 7x minus 44, and we have x plus 2 times 7x minus 44. And so we get two possible solutions to this equation. One of them is x equal negative 2. That'll make the first factor down here equal to 0. Or, if 7x is equal to 44, then x is equal to 44 sevenths. And that's a second solution to this equation that we found. And neither of these causes a denominator in the original problem to equal 0. So they both check out okay in that sense, and both are valid solutions to our rational equation.